At Clemson University, students are continually pushed to be the best version of themselves. We, as an institution, are always advancing, and our national ranking keeps climbing as a result. Clemson Life, a program dedicated to giving 37 students with special needs the skills they need to succeed in life after school, is one of the main reasons for our success. According to their mission statement, Clemson Life offers a collegiate experience that prepares young men and women with intellectual abilities for competitive employment and independent living through a combination of academic coursework and a career exploration. It offers a 2-year basic program that incorporates functional academics, independent living, employment, social and leisure skills, and health and wellness skills in a public university setting with the goal of producing self-sufficient young adults. Although it seems obvious to have a program like this at any university, Clemson Life is a rather new program which most other universities have not made strides to create. The university worked hard to create such a beneficial program, and the students of Clemson Life work just as hard today. Clemson truly is a place for every kind of student. The first student we interviewed from Clemson Life is Jake from Birmingham, Alabama. He said it was always his goal to go to Clemson University. Having a mentor through Clemson Life is one of the best parts in his opinion. On a normal day, Jake goes to class, hangs out with friends, and then heads to the rock wall, which is his favorite place on campus. Finally, we asked Jake about what he did when we won the national championship. He said he went crazy. Although he is going to Auburn University after his sophomore year, we will always remember Jake as the fun, positive guy at the rock wall.
What does the application process look like for the Clemson Life students?
So their application process, I don't know all the ins and outs, but I know they do a paper application or an online application just like every other student. And then I think there's like a first round, and if they're chosen, then they'll be invited to come to campus for an interview. And I know there is some kind of overnight thing, basically just to check out if they're able to live somewhat independently, but I don't know all the ins and outs of that.
How do we rank in comparison to other programs?
So we're one of the most competitive and top programs in the country. We're one of the programs like students with disabilities really want to get into. There are very few where the students actually live at the school. A lot of them, the kids will like commute to the school, and then their parents will pick them up for the night. So yeah, one of the best in the country.
What are some of the students' favorite activities?
They all love meeting Dabo. They get to meet him every year, and they usually have like a dinner with the football team. They all love sports. They have a swim team that's just for Clemson Life, so a lot of them are involved with that. But really, they're just like any other college students. They have their hobbies, they like to hang out with their friends, and yeah.
What does a day-to-day life look like for the Clemson Life students?
So their schedules, people wouldn't really expect, but they're actually more busy than most college students. They're pretty much occupied from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. They have classes. They have, I think, 2 or 3 classes every day. They have activities planned for them. Most of them have jobs. A lot of them are managers for sports teams, and of course they also have hobbies just like anyone else.
Are most of the students from in-state?
I'd say it's a good combination. I'd say the majority come from like Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, but there are some outliers. There's some kids from Boston, there's a couple from Alabama, so they come from all over.
Through their hard work and extensive involvement, these 37 Clemson Life students have contributed greatly to the university's culture of excellence. They exemplify what it means to be a student, one who works hard in class yet still finds the time to get involved with their school. The Clemson Life program is not only a representation of equality in education here at Clemson, but also sets a standard for all students and faculty to get involved however they can.